Well, tonight we're hearing from a woman in Roanoke County who says without her knowledge or consent, she came home yesterday to find dozens of surveyors for the Mountain Valley Pipeline on her property. Teresa Terry said that the police had police escort the crews off of her property on Bent Mountain. And now she and police are expressing their frustration with a law that doesn't make it clear who's at fault. And WSLS 10's Rob Manch joins us in the studio tonight with more on this. So, Rob, why is this particular law so confusing?
Well, the problem is that as long as a public utility gives sufficient notice 15 days in advance, Code Section 56-49.1 in Virginia law says the utility can come onto the property without trespassing. But there's a debate in the courts about whether the landowner can still tell the utility company to leave. There's also a debate whether the Mountain Valley Pipeline is a public utility at all. And at the middle of it all are the landowners. Teresa Terry's house is tucked back in a picturesque landscape on top of Bent Mountain in Roanoke County.
And most people don't look forward to driving home every day. I look forward to driving home every day.
When she drove home Monday, the scene shocked her. Around 30 surveyors were there that her husband had specifically told not to come.
He sent them registered mail back saying those days would not work for him and put his phone number on it. Said, call me and we'll work something out. And he never got a call, and they just showed up on the 10th.
They were digging up her property, taking samples. Terry did the first thing she could think of and called police.
When the cops got there, I was introduced as the property owner, and they would not call the people off the property.
It took more than 3 hours for crews to finally leave. Speaking Tuesday to the Board of Supervisors, Chief Howard Hall said that wasn't how it should have happened.
There was a little bit of confusion because of the way that the first call had been handled yesterday. Ultimately, we were able to get the survey crew on that property to leave, but they had been there for a while before that occurred.
The first call was another property on Bent Mountain that police had predetermined the surveyors had the authority to go on. Hall says it was difficult for his officers to enforce.
This law puts us in a very, very bad position.
Attorneys I spoke with say that bad position is determining who is surveying legally and who is trespassing.
They don't want people just showing up unannounced on their property. And so property owners have a very legitimate reason to expect very strict compliance with these code provisions.
And other attorneys say the law may not even apply to the Mountain Valley Pipeline.
There's a huge number of Virginians, huge number, that feel that these pipelines are not in the public interest, they're for private gain.
That distinction will ultimately be decided in court. As for Terry, she says the surveyor now knows her stance.
And I told him no, that he was not coming up here destroying this piece of heaven.
Well, I did reach out to the Mountain Valley's parent company, EQT, out of Pennsylvania, but didn't get a response. The two attorneys I spoke with say that the Supreme Court case deciding whether Virginia Statute 56-49.1 is even constitutional should be heard next spring. In studio, Rob Manch, WSLS 10.